All right, welcome back. This is my winter gardening issue. It's December, I don't know, 22nd, 23rd, somewhere in there, and it's been killing me not to have fresh vegetables and greens. So, of course, I was looking online thinking about how do I garden indoors, right? And I found this. And I'm not by any means endorsing this company. You know, I looked at this and I'm like, wow, that's beautiful. I'm going to plant this. And of course, I'm going to have this luscious green garden here. We'll see, right? We'll see. Nothing. This is my first attempt with one of these. The reviews seem pretty good. And so we're going to get it going. I've already opened the box up and got some of the parts out. I'm going to go through and show you. It appears to be really easy. What I did was first, believe it or not, I read the directions, and I've got the directions kind of down. It's really pretty simple, but I wanted to make sure that when my first attempt at mini hydroponic gardening here, I didn't mess anything up. So it's pretty simple. This all of these little items I'll show you came packed inside here. So the first thing you did was raise the grow light up, and it's got a little pump down in there, a little water pump to circulate the water. LED lights on top, so that's as advertised. And I took all the contents out. In step one, you take the grow tray and you place it on there. So far so good, pretty easy, right? Now this did not come with any seeds. I took some. We're going to try lettuce and spinach today. All right, so we're going to try some lettuce and spinach today. Before I get too far ahead of myself, it did say to pre-soak the spinach seeds. So as you can see in there, I've got the spinach seeds pre-soaking. And it said to pre-soak the pods that you put them in. So we did that. While I'm speaking of the pods, came with a pack of 12. Now there's 12 spots in here. Once you use these up, you do have to order more, but they come dry. Like so. It said to pre-soak them until they have gathered up enough water. Second thing I noticed it came with little holders for the seed pods to go in that then drop down in there like so. Okay, so we're going to get 6 of those out. We're going to just try 6 today. We're not going to fill it up. My thought with trying 6 is I'm going to rotate, right? So if this comes up and works and I can harvest my lettuce and spinach, as that gets older, I'm going to plant new ones and then continue my rotation. So we've got our 6 pods to put that in there. Let's see what else we have. It recommends using these. Came with these nice little covers here to cover up the holes we're not going to use so we don't lose water through evaporation, and I think that's a really great idea. It's my first time seeing this. This appears to be a plug. So let's see if we need to plug this. Looks like there's already a plug in it, so I have a spare plug. We're going to put that in our spare spot here. So first thing we're going to do is plug up 6 of these holes, and there we go. So we have 6 of them plugged up, and we're ready to do that. And these are spare. For my next 6 spare holders, and we have a nice other accessory package here for this. Looks like it came with cups. What we're going to do is once we plant the seeds, it recommends covering the seed pod with the cups until they come up. Pause it. All right, so we were on the cups. It gave me these little cups here to cover the seed pods before they germinate. Keep extra heat and light in. And you have marking tags. It's kind of a nice idea. I don't think I'm going to use them as I'm going to be able to remember 3 lettuce and 3 spinach, but the marking tags are nice. And then these little tweezers, we'll see how they work to put a seed in each of the pods. The directions are actually very useful, so we did that. All right, let's plant one of these seed pods here. See how this goes. It says 1 seed per pod, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this spinach. We're going to take a seed pod, put it in here, and if you want to get up close, I can show you there's a hole in the center of that. And we're going to take we're going to put a couple in there to see if they come up. a couple spinach in there and drop that right in there. And then we're going to take another couple spinach seeds, plant them in there. See how this goes. I can taste this already. This is going to be fabulous. I know it's going to be a huge bounty. I mean, honestly, right now, I'm hoping something comes up, you know. See how this works out. But it'll be an experiment, and I'll let you know either way. I'm going to own it if it doesn't come up. Get these guys down in there. Alright, so there's our 3 spinach. What we're going to do is we're going to use the back of this. Get some lettuce seeds out on here. Why don't I not put more spinach seeds back out on there? I'll put them back. Get some lettuce out here. These can be great, right? So we're just going to dump some lettuce seeds out. Get this guy here and drop some lettuce seeds in there. The tweezers are coming in handy. 1. 2, there we go. Only 2 more of these to go. This is pretty simple. We're going to be growing things. Maybe the book wasn't the best idea to do it over as it's wet now, but that'll be alright. Just let that drip on the counter. A couple lettuce seeds in there. And get our 3rd one going here. I'm just going to take these unused seeds that aren't wet, put them back in the package. Here we go, we've got our 2nd seed dropped in. So what they recommend is covering these up. Put 6 little caps on there. I have no idea how hot or not hot this is going to be, but until they come up, they recommended keeping this down at a pretty low height here. I'm just going to actually put that back up, because I do need to fill up 4 liters of water in here. And that is okay, that's pretty easy. Got a spot on the front, I can see how much water I put in. So once they come up, they did give a little fertilizer to put in here with this nutrient food packs. But until they come up, we're not gonna throw that in there. So we're just gonna get this water in here, get this going, and there we go. We have our water in. Close that up. Lower it back down. Pretty simple. Plug it in. And it is bright. But we'll see how this works out. We're going to set the top to vegetables. And there we go. I'll keep you posted, see how it works out. Hopefully this is overflowing with lettuce and spinach in a few weeks. Have a great Christmas.